I have some beautiful wedding dresses to share with you today. I'm in my bridal studio and here's a quick sneak peek of what's coming up. These are the dresses we've got to play with. I'm starting a new series this week on my channel and it's all about what to do with your old wedding dress. So if you've got your dress tucked away in the attic and you haven't done anything with it, I'm really hoping this series will inspire you to get it out of the loft and bring it back into your life again. And to do that, we're going to be using sample dresses like these. The fabric and features in these dresses are all very varied, so I'm hoping they're going to relate to the dress that you've got in your attic. We've got chiffon, organza, lace, beading, everything you can imagine. Did you know there are an estimated 50 million old wedding dresses tucked away in lofts in the US and the UK alone? So if you have kept hold of your wedding dress, you are not alone. And in this series, we're going to be looking at ideas for you to repurpose your dress. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Caroline Arthur. I'm a bespoke bridal gown designer, and this is my bridal studio. So to kick off this brand new series, let's have a look at the dresses we're going to be exploring over the coming weeks. These dresses were all donated by bridal boutiques in the UK once they'd come to the end of their lives. They're samples that have been discontinued, so brides could no longer order them, and ultimately they'd end up in a charity shop or being used by a fashion student, or hopefully not but possibly in landfill. So I've rescued them and used them to feature in my new coffee table book Relovable, which was published this year and which you can buy from my website. I'll leave the link in the description and I'll be sharing content from the book over the coming weeks. During this series though, we'll take one dress at a time and look at its fabric, its features and how to transform it so it can be used again. Some of the dresses I'll show you how to dye or paint them, some will restyle, repurpose or even refabricate. That's doing things like cutting them into shreds and knitting with them. I think this is going to be a lot of fun and I would love you to join me. So if you have an old wedding dress, get it out of the loft and let's have a look at what you could do with it to bring it back into your life. I'd love for you to leave a comment and let me know what your dress is like. And if you want to, you can find me over on carolinearthur.com, which is my website. I've got lots of pictures of the kind of dresses that I make, but I'd really love to know what your dress is like. I'm also on Instagram and I have the same handle there that I do on YouTube, which is Caroline Arthur Bridal. So I'd love it if you came and joined me on that channel too. So for now, let's crack on and get this series started. Watch out for the first video coming soon and subscribe so you don't miss it. Cheerio!